Hey, welcome back to Can We Play Already? We are halfway through episode 6 of the Heroes of Valto's Crossing. We have just wandered through the Fire Temple, the Halls of Nizra, through the heart of this active volcano to get to the top of the temple, where we have uncovered a lot of shiny objects that some elemental bird was keeping in their roost. And it arrives to find you all disturbing that roost, and it seems very furious. So it definitely looks like upset and angry. We're going to roll initiative. It is very aggressive and intends to take aggressive actions towards you as it is now. So yeah, everyone make a roll, and we'll see who gets the highest. It's probably you.
Crit.
Oh, no, now I'm the highest. Yeah.
No, well tide's first.
21.
You got a 20 with intelligence?
Wow. 20. Yeah, 20.
And you got a 21? So it looks like you're not first to act.
Damn, I crit and everything. Oh, wow.
My initiative is so high because I add charisma to it as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
plus
it's part of the
5?
swashbuckler.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So good.
It's
That's
supposed to be high.
amazing.
You have so many sweet perks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're standing in the middle of this, it's like a 50-foot wide round room with big pillars and open arch, like 4 big open archways to the outside. You are like 1 foot in its roost of rubble and stone, and you are within an arm's reach of this sword that you spotted. This kind of golden hilt with rubies sword sticking out of the pile. When you see in one of the archways this bird appear and just screech, and it's covered in fire. It is like 15 feet tall. It is not looking like a good situation. So that's where you start us off.
It's a big bird. I'm gonna grab the, sword that I was
Absolutely.
going for, I guess.
It works just like a scimitar because it's a short sword.
Oh, okay.
So,
Is this fancier?
I mean, like, I'd say, yeah.
No, scimitars are finesse. Short swords are not.
Yeah, they are. For me, yeah.
Oh, for you?
Yeah. Short swords
Because
are
of the
finesse.
swashbuckler.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's,
Okay.
it's a finesse weapon.
God dang.
So it's got a beautiful hilt. It kind of gleams in the light of the fire here and reflects it back at it. And yeah, you definitely sense a certain edge to this sword. I don't know.
Cool. Okay. Well, I will probably grab that, drop the least fancy of my 2 scimitars.
Yeah, for sure. 1 for 1. Don't you have to worry about weight.
I put it back. Like,
Just whoop. All right, that will be like your free action for the turn, I guess.
and I want to stay as much out of the line of fire of this bird as I can, I guess.
So do you want to use your turn to like hide behind one of the pillars maybe then?
Yeah, like try and take some cover so I can get some like +1 maybe AC or whatever.
Maybe
All
you
right.
go like deep into the nest.
Yeah, go into the nest that I can just scorch.
Right?
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's clearly just all burnt stuff.
Yeah.
Just go into this pile of tinder.
Do you want to take the
Fucking
hide
run.
action, or I guess you could literally like hide and dodge
Yeah.
if you wanted.
Because hide is a bonus action for me, so I'm gonna hide and dodge because I don't want to get hit.
Let's roll the stealth check and see what your total is.
All right, stealth check. 7 though, so like something on 11.
11? Okay.
Yeah, 11. What a terrible roll.
Okay. Yeah, it's not good. Who do you want to take take the turn next? The Firebird was not damaged, so it does not get to steal.
Okay. I'm gonna let Valto try to talk to it because that's usually her forte. Valto, get us out of this!
It does.
So I'm going to cast Reason with Elemental. That's a spell, right?
Oh my god. The way you said it, I thought it was. It's like, I don't know the druid spellbook, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Can I cast anything that would make it happy? Would like a fairy fire or a moonbeam like lift its spirits? Like, here you go. Some radiant light. No, I'm going to start with... I'm not going to actually cast anything, but I'm going to try talking to it to see if it'll like respond and be like, We don't need to be in your space if you don't want us to. Like, we can return things. Just we don't need to fight.
It doesn't seem to really understand you, and you get a sense, just because you are an empathetic person, that it is just filled with rage. Almost like a spirit of rage. Like, it just might not be...
It just needs to, like, cool down a bit, right?
I mean, it sounds like if it's made of fire, if it cooled down, it would die.
But, like, it would maybe be, like, a little bit less angry, just, like, take it down a couple notches. Cool it down.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like that in a beast way. It seems more like just a spirit, like, of rage almost. Like, it looks like it's just pure angry emotion, is the sense you get from it. Like, it doesn't seem to understand you at all or hear your words.
Like, I can't, like, quell its rage. There isn't
You get a feeling that would be really, really, really difficult. Like, it almost persists on rage.
Okay.
Sounds like a hard no.
It's almost like powered by it itself, so...
Powered by rage itself. Okay, well, I'm going to try and cool it down a little bit.
Yeah.
While I'm reasoning with it, I'm going to, like, frostbite it. In hopes that maybe if it's, like, burning just a little bit less hot, it's cool.
You know what? That's
Everybody
a fair use of
chill.
frostbite. Is it an attack roll or
Nice
do
to
I
meet
save?
you.
It's a
Nice to
save.
meet
It's a
you.
con save.
I'm looking at a 14.
You save. I'm 14 spell save.
Oh,
DC.
yeah, I do save.
Just save.
Yeah, it definitely seems to anger it even more.
Okay. I'll try it
Did it
again
hurt?
next turn.
Now that this this frostbite spell just like whips past it like this ball of kind of ice and just does not take effect on
We
it.
mean you no harm.
Let's try and
Well, I just
freeze.
cast numbing frost to form.
Oh,
on
that's
it.
what it is. Okay,
Yeah.
you're right.
So
The
just,
frost seems to be shaken off by the aura of heat around it too, but like it was a good try and like it's a smart try too. Who would you like to
Do
go
you
next?
want to move, or are you gonna
Yeah, do you
stay
want
in
to move
place?
anywhere? So you are.
I'm like further away from it, right? Because I'm like where Tangle is with the gem.
Yeah, I'd say it landed like, a quarter of the way around from you in that like archway. So you guys are like within like 25 feet of it or 30 feet. But you
Okay.
could move behind pillars. You could see what's in the, like, you could hide in the nest if you wanted, even though that seems like a very bad idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide in the nest. No, I'm gonna just like tuck behind like a pillar and just be like, it's okay.
All right. Remind me that you have cover if I forget, by the way, everybody. Who do you want to go next then? Because it still has not taken any damage.
Andrew.
Okay.
Andrew's closest to it right now. Yeah.
Yes. Or am I? I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, because you and Kanaima were right
Yes.
by the.
Okay. Andrew's going to cast Spiritual Weapon and summon a Divine Scythe of Sekra.
Sekra.
So I'm going to roll my...
You're not trying to talk to it, I see.
No, I'm excited to try to murder Welltide's new friend.
It's flamey.
Andrew's actually probably saying, like, Welltide, get away from it!
You fool!
This is my burnout. I'm good.
Oh, burnout first, we're that worried, eh?
Yeah. Well, I don't have to roll for the for
you're
the
right.
weapon. The
It
weapon
just-
just appears.
Do you want to roll its attack?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Let's do it. And it's magic damage too? So
Yes, I think it's radiant. I'll double check. That's a 19 plus 5.
you are actually going to hit. Let's
Yes.
deal some damage.
I have an idea. It's not a good one. It's what Relative
10.
Wild Eye's gonna do next turn.
10 damage?
10 damage. And Andrea is going to run behind a pillar, preferably the furthest pillar.
Yeah, of
possible.
course, the back. You're all hiding behind different pillars. I like
Yes,
it.
yeah.
And that leaves
Running out of spells.
only Tangle, who hasn't gone, and the bird, who is going to go next because it took damage. So Tangle, you're the one out in the open still a bit, and you've got the 2 stones, and you're like, oh, okay. You can definitely tell it didn't it doesn't look like it got hurt by it or anything, but yeah, the stone it clearly threw away and didn't want.
Okay, great. So I'm safe.
So you're safe. So it's going to fly at you and try and slash at you with its fiery claws and with its sharp beak.
Can I dodge?
is going to roll attack rolls, and that will be you dodging.
Can I?
You have high AC, right?
The opposite. Can I use an inspiration to
Steal?
and dodge?
Do you have one?
I have 2.
Use an inspiration. You can steal the turn first.
Woo.
So what do you do before it moves?
I mean, you can even just hide behind cover and dodge.
Yeah, dodge is my main action, and bonus action hide behind the fucking pillar.
You can't hide as a bonus action, but you can move there.
Okay, I move behind a pillar so that I
And
have
you take the
partial
dodge
cover,
action?
and I take the dodge action.
Sorry for putting you in that position.
Understandable. I mean,
Just so thirsty for
any
blood.
of us would have done the first, right?
All right. So it is going to try and go for you. So it kind of screeches and just like flies across into the room around the side of the pillar where you are, and it just tries to furiously peck and scratch at you. You do have, it has disadvantage on these attacks because you dodged. Cool. So
And the partial cover gives me 2 more AC?
it went around it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, partial cover or covers for range attacks generally.
Okay.
So, well, yeah, the first one's definitely going to hit because I rolled a 17 and a 15 with disadvantage.
Great.
And the second one, what's your AC?
11.
Okay.
Plus 2 for behind the pillar, right?
No, it
or
flew
it
around
moved.
it,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
It's going to hit with both attacks.
Wait,
They're
the second one was only a 6, though, wasn't it?
No, there's
Yeah, but-
Disadvantage.
plus
Disadvantage.
6
Oh.
plus stuff. Oh.
You
Yeah.
said 10. Well, okay.
It only needs a plus 5 to hit 11. That's not very
Right.
high AC. It's going to deal a total of 16 slashing damage to you.
Ah! God damn. Okay.
Oh my god.
Great.
Critical.
And getting these out of my way now, I guess, is what it is. And also, you are the most vulnerable, unfortunately. So yeah, that's what it's going to do with its attack, and it's just right on top of you.
Okay, good.
Pecking and clawing at you.
Good.
You've already gone, so I can decide who goes next. We're going to pick Kanaima.
Cool. How far is Tangle from me?
Yeah, you can get to him with one move.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Save me.
How are you going to save him?
I mean, I can't save you, but I guess
Also,
I can
like,
attack
the
the,
heat-
If you
bird.
kill the bird, I am saved.
Also, the heat of the fire is like very obvious on top of you right now.
Oh, I see. Okay.
As you look at HP. Great. All we need is an aura of burning, and
Yes. Delightful.
So I guess I'm gonna try and like run over like behind the bird,
yeah,
like where Tangle is, and like try and like I don't know, slash at his legs or something.
sure.
Yeah.
Something.
Get its Achilles tendons.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your
Just try and
HP.
sweep
Is that
the
a
leg.
4? That
I am
see?
currently
It is
at
a 4.
4.
It is a
Yes.
4.
Okay, great.
Are we blessed?
Yes, you are blessed, so you get plus
Hashtag blessed.
D4
Sick.
added to your
Hashtag
attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So add a d4 to your attacks. Short sword first, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try out my new sword first because I'm, as Guyanese people would say, a new face because I
Ooh.
like new things. And that's a fucking 1.
No!
Great.
Inspiration, do you have it?
Yeah, I think I have 1. Yeah.
I mean-
I'm gonna reroll. Reroll that.
Yeah.
That's better.
Nice.
Add the D4. Yeah.
So that's like a 20
There we go.
Yeah.
plus 5.
You're definitely gonna hit.
Sick. All right.
That was a good use of inspiration.
Yeah.
2 points gone already.
Amazing.
Round 2.
Amazing. All right, I'm
Gotta
gonna.
do what we gotta do. Imagine if I hadn't
Keep
done
adding
all
that
that
D4
dodge
too.
shit. Actually, I guess it literally didn't matter.
All right. That's 10 plus 3, 13 with the short sword.
13.
Yeah.
Perfect. And guess what? As you strike it with that short sword, it kind of like you feel like a magic resonate within it. It bypasses any physical resistance it has.
Whoa.
Also, deals an extra damage. So now that you've used it, I'll give you a bit of information because I think it would maybe be a little obvious. It just gives you a +1 to your attack rolls and +1 to damage, and it counts as magic damage now.
Cool.
Nice.
So you have a physical damage sword and a magic damage sword.
Yeah.
So you've got your whole like
Cool.
toolbox.
Even
yeah.
if it's just like the funny thing about D&D is even if that sword just has an enchantment, like it glows in moonlight or something,
It's magic.
It's magic damage. So like any enchantment, but this one is a +1 short sword,
Nice.
giving you +1 to your stand. Yeah. Do you want to make another attack on it?
I'll use my trusty scimitar, I guess.
All right.
Oh wait, no, that's a bonus action, right?
It would be a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, I still want to. I don't want to be like standing right next to it.
All right.
So I might just go and use my bonus action to like disengage and run behind an opposite pillar. I'm not trying to get hit.
That's very fair. You will take 5 damage from going into its fiery aura, though, to attack it. I'm sorry, I forgot about that when you moved.
Amazing.
You're the tank, it's fine. So you definitely hit it, so unfortunately, actually no, it's if you start your turn in it. So, okay. Yeah, it's if you move into it or if you start your turn there. When the Firebird starts its turn, you're fine.
Okay,
Not
great.
taking the damage yet. But it is going to move, it is going to take its turn next, unless anybody wants to interrupt.
I cannot.
Cool.
I earned an inspiration earlier, right?
Yes.
Yes.
In this game?
Yeah. This round.
Oh. I haven't given out inspiration this game.
Oh, I thought.
But
it
if
was something
anyone's going to
Waltide
get
did.
it,
Yeah.
you are going to get it. Is this me being too nice, though? Take 1 inspiration. Duh, you bugged the DM. You win.
So Waltide will like interrupt to heal Tingle a little bit.
Okay.
Forward.
That's perfectly fine.
Actually, another thing though. Is there anything I have that like could be like a reflective surface? Anything that can be used like or nearby that could be like a mirror?
I don't really think there is.
Like
You're like trying to throw its own game. You're trying to teach it to calm down.
yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I wanna
no.
like essentially like walk it through. It's like you can do this.
Unless
Like,
you
this is
have
your
anything
job.
on it, on you, on your person.
I can. Hold on.
You're like, can I create a mirror?
I mean, Druidcraft. Harmless sensory effect. Nah, puff of wind.
That's mostly
shape
natural
water.
stuff.
I could shape water into like a mirror.
Is that a thing that could happen?
Well, like reflective. What water is reflective?
Yeah,
so
but it was just like a
reflecting
thin
pool.
layer of it. Wouldn't just see right through
Yeah, you can
it.
see right through it.
I don't know. I think this is a
just
big
hit
stretch.
hit the light just right, so it
I think-
sees its own reflection in
I
the
think
water.
maybe making sure Tangle survives is a greater thing too.
Okay.
Tangle, thoughts?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm gonna use healing words to do that anyway. So
Okay,
like,
so
that's
bonus
from a
action.
distance,
How much
yeah.
for your rolling?
Let's see.
I'm at 19.
1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So, actually, hold on. I'm gonna cast that second spell slot to
Nice.
heal some more than that. So,
You're 19, Jeff.
so second level, another d4. So 2d4s.
A 4 and a 2, not bad.
4 and a
6.
2 plus, I guess my modifier is.
Is it plus your spellcasting modifier?
Yeah, is it this one or this
Yeah,
one?
no, the small one.
The small one? Okay, so 10.
10 HP, Tangle.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with your main action?
So, in doing that, like, Waltide actually just, like, sort of, like, sings a little bit, like a bit of, like, a panic sing. Like, to, like, yeah. You know, like that song from
Tangled?
Tangled? Yeah, that's what she sings.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tangled.
Tangled?
Tangled.
Tangled.
Fantastic content.
And then, like, looks at, like, the bird and is like, you can do this. Like,
I know you, like, you've lived here. You know the trials here. I know you've met the acolytes. Waltai's just assuming this, but
This is a lot of assumptions.
yeah.
Andrew's like, this is a monster that clearly killed them all. And you're like, I know you know them.
You can do this. I know you can, like, Waltai's just convinced it has some sort of connection to like a failed rage thing, and it's just like goes through the coaching that she gave to like her party members to like get it to still itself.
All right. That's a lot to do, so that might be your whole action.
Yeah, that's the whole action. Yeah.
All right. And you're out in the open? You're just staying around?
Well, like, I'm still like, I guess like when we all hid behind a pillar,
Yeah.
it's now behind all those pillars, so I'm just like.
I'm assuming you guys
out
are
the
trying to
side.
keep hidden. Okay.
Yeah.
Just shouting from behind a pillar.
Well, no, like I want it to see me, so like giving it like a connection of like I'm here, you can trust me. Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I don't mind that at all. So it took no damage, but this is a type of enemy we haven't encountered yet, and it is a legendary like kind of solo monster, so it can take small actions between turns sometimes. I know, right? It's because you guys have multiple actions around on it, and it does not. So yeah, it's definitely going to try and attack Tangle again because it's right on you, but it still has disadvantage.
Right.
Gone again.
Can I use a second inspiration to interrupt?
If you want to use it up
Can
right
you
now.
interrupt a legendary action?
Can I interrupt a legendary action?
This isn't its turn.
Yeah, I can't move and attack. I can just do one thing. So maybe this is best not to.
So it's
Okay.
responding to me
Yeah, I
trying
guess
to calm
so.
it down. It's like going to attack.
Yeah, it's going to keep going. Like, it's not really seeming convinced at this point for sure. Maybe if it, like, again, like most creatures, like sometimes I usually play like they are easier susceptible to these things when they're more closer to death.
So it is a Moltres. We are operating.
Jace,
under
it misses.
Pokemon rules.
Oh my god.
Cool. It scratches and claws at you and it misses.
Oh, thank fuck.
Because Tide was like
So inspiration.
starting to stir something in it.
Emotions.
Well, Tide, who do
Rage.
you want to go next?
Sympathy.
Tingle.
All right, Tangle, you're up.
Okay. What's the deal with that fire aura thing?
Oh, take 5 fire damage.
Can I do
No.
a thing before that?
No.
What if I use Quicken Spell?
No. It's at the start of your turn.
It's as soon as you start there. You're
Yeah, I'm
feeling
sorry.
The heat,
It's a
so
start of turn effect.
it'll go down
It's
to
in your upkeep.
Dang. Okay.
beginning of your.
So I just knew what you'd understand. It was magic.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use Quicken Spell anyways.
All right.
So I'm going to quicken my Warding Wind to be a bonus action, so that I'm going to cast that and Cure Magic on myself. Or, sorry, Cure Wounds.
So what does Warding Wind do?
Warding Wind is going to create a 20 mile per hour strong wind blowing around me in a 10-foot radius. It's going to move with me, remaining centered on me, and here's the great stuff that it does. It deafens me and other creatures in the area. Most importantly, though, extinguishes all unprotected flames in the area.
Wow.
And then some other shit. Area is difficult terrain for everything other than me. And attack rolls on ranged weapons and ranged attacks and shit have disadvantage if they pass in or out of the wind. And it dissipates all like vapor, gas, fog, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, you know what? I'll give it to you. You managed to snuff out its fire aura.
Sick.
You take the damage still before you cast it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
This is a pretty serious bird fight.
Yeah.
Bird v. bird.
Use
Wind
guts.
versus fire.
Yeah. And then for the cure wounds, I'm going to just do it to myself. So I gain 1d8 plus my spellcasting shit. So hopefully
1d8
it's a
plus 4.
real good amount. All right, I gain 9.
That's not bad. So do you move? It's on you, so
So I'll provoke it, opportunity attack if I try to leave.
yeah.
Well, I used main and bonus, so I guess I can't disengage. So either
Do you want to chance it?
Well, yeah, it's either that or I stay next to it and it keeps attacking me, right?
Yeah.
So I might as well try. Yeah, I'm going to try to get away.
It no longer has disadvantage.
I'm going to try to get away.
It misses.
Fuck yeah. All right.
I'm sticking to the dice today,
Cool.
and I hate it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put as much space and what pillars and whatever the fuck between it as I can.
It
But,
only
like-
needs to roll like a 5 to hit you. It's so crazy.
I know.
But like you still have that wind. You're keeping that wind.
Oh,
out
the wind just stays on me, yeah, for a while. I don't know.
until you like.
Do you want to stay within? Well, as you leave its range, it doesn't light back up again right away.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the wind lasts for 10 minutes, so I have that barrier on me for 10 minutes. Which will
The whole encounter basically,
Yeah.
unless you like lose
either will kill it
concentration.
or it'll die. I don't know.
All right. You didn't deal any damage to it, so you can pick who goes next, and it will get one little Paragon action.
Well, there's only one person left in the turn order, right?
Andrew hasn't gone.
I haven't
Exactly.
done-
So as its action, it's just going to move, and it seems to be angered by you.
Great.
So you really piss it off. It has quite a large flight speed,
I
obviously.
haven't heard it yet.
You snuffed out its aura of fire. You tried to extinguish it.
That was its thing.
It's
You-
made of fire.
Well, now it ain't.
Anyways, it like kind of screeches and takes flight and follows you around a pillar and tries to keep up with you.
Okay, dramatic, like bird v bird, like it's chasing me.
Yeah,
High speed
Okay.
chase.
Yeah.
high speed
As
chase.
soon as it gets within 10 feet, it's like hitting difficult terrain, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then it can't hear anymore. It's like,
So it's kind of being battered by these winds and is like really confused and upset and angry.
Okay, so I'm going to move over to where Kanaima is, and I'm gonna spend my last spell to
We're
to
healing
cast.
so early.
I mean, I got hit by like stuff before, so I
That's
was like
true.
not fully.
Yeah,
We didn't
yeah.
really
I didn't come into
short
this
rest
fully
or anything.
Well,
healed.
we're gonna fix that right now. So I'm casting Cure Wounds, but I'm upcasting it at level 2 because that's the only slot that I have.
Yikes and wow.
So
Wow.
you're gonna heal 1 plus 3, so 4 plus 2 because I'm good at heal. So 6 plus my spell casting mod, which is
3, 4,
3,
9.
9 plus the spell's level, which is 1. So Jesus, I healed.
oh no, wait, spell's level is 2.
Two, 'cause you cast
Oh,
it.
after,
Yeah.
okay, so 11.
11
yeah.
hit points.
That didn't seem that great, guys.
We have some healing potions kicking around too.
Yeah, that'll
got mine.
hopefully help.
This
those were some low rolls.
Is a dangerous fight.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon over to the Firebird and
make an attack.
Yeah, make
Go
an
for
attack
it.
on that Firebird. Yeah, 19.
You're gonna hit.
And then I'm gonna roll a d8 again.
It's a strong attack.
It's pretty good. 2 plus 5. Is it? No, plus 3. So 5.
5 damage.
5 damage. And then I need to roll burnout for all that stuff that I just did.
Yeah, that's 2.
Oh,
or no,
yeah,
just
burnout.
one. Just one.
Oh yeah, just 1. Yeah, so I'm good.
And you play. You cast 2 spells.
Sure did.
You're good. Thanks for reminding me.
Fuck.
Is that a 1?
It is.
And they were both spells, right?
Yeah.
Y'all, someone's gonna go down today for sure at this rate.
Andrew says to Kanaima while casting Cure Wounds on her, being like, "This better be enough because this is all I got."
Are they both level 1 spells?
One was level 1, one was level 2.
What was the first spell you cast? Gust of Wind?
Warding Wind,
Or Wind of Warding
and
Wind?
then
the
Cure
second.
Wounds.
So Cure Wounds was the second one. That was
Yeah.
level 1. You just lose 1 hit die.
So not even
Oh,
hit
one
point.
hit die.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good right now
that's
considering
not
this is
bad.
like the boss fight.
Yeah.
Next up is the bird.
Me or the other one?
No, the big one right now. It's going to attempt to surround you in just like heat and raise the temperature around you. So you're going to make a con save.
Does that like
You-
penetrate my warding wind?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
also, because of the whatever I cast on you, bless, you
You have a D4
Yeah,
to
a
it.
d4 to for your saving
Save.
throw.
Woo! All right. So I make a save with a D4.
Yeah. Nice.
That's good.
I make it.
You're fine. Nothing happens. And it's going to try and get through and
Leave me alone.
Think you made me mad.
and it's going to try and get you with its claws again. Oh, sorry. I'm rolling 2 dice. My apologies.
Yes, please do.
I mean, I was rolling with advantage. So 11 hits.
It hits.
Okay, you take no damage. Instead, this time, it seems angered by you, and it just grabs you in its talons
Oh,
Okay.
and screams. And it just wants to like pin you down and has you grabbed right now. So you're grappled.
Okay.
You can spend your action for the turn trying to escape, making a strength athletics or a dexterity acrobatics check.
okay.
Anyone else can spend their action as well, trying to do a strength athletics to break you free
Okay.
from its claws.
All right.
Okay.
But that's what happened. No damage. Next up is, wow, I get to choose again. I'm just randomizing it because I don't know. That's going to be well tied.
Okay.
So it's grab Tangle in his claws, and the wind is just buffeting against it, and it's just furious.
So Well Tide is going to sing, like walk towards it, singing at it to try and calm it down. But also, like,
Please do damage.
we'll be casting like Frostbite as part of that.
Yeah, because it's cooling magic.
Yeah.
Con save?
Con save, yeah.
Ice, ice, baby.
Yeah.
Too cold.
21.
Too cold.
I'm sorry.
21. Wow. Can I use my human thing to make it reroll,
No.
or it's only for me? Okay.
Yes. You get to roll burnout, though.
Yeah, I do get to roll burnout, but it's just a thingy. So.
You're on D12 still, right?
Yeah.
So
You
you're
stop,
fine.
collaborate,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
listen.
You haven't burned out at
Ice
all.
is back with a brand new
haven't burned
invention.
out.
Something.
So that was Frostbite's instantaneous one action. Seeing if I have like a bonus action.
You might not, and that's okay.
Yeah, like I could throw another healing word out there, but
Maybe
that's-
save it till people start losing more HP, though, too.
Yeah, I could also Misty Step, but yeah, not needed yet.
All right. Who do you want to go next? And it's going to take its in-between action.
Who's
I
left
wanna-
on the marching?
everybody.
Oh, everybody. Okay, so
We're on
we'll
round 3. We need to start dealing damage to this thing.
Okay, well, Kanaima to.
Okay. So it's got you in its claws right now, Jays.
Yep.
It's going to try and it's going to try and just overheat you again. So make another con save.
Okay. I
Still
still have the
blessed.
bless. All right. Dang. Sweet. That's
Okay,
the
you're
exact
still-
same
Same
roll.
roll.
You're still good.
This is some hot bird-on-bird action.
Uh,
Oh.
You're in
Wow.
Heroes of Altos Crossing.
On
Wow.
bird action, only here. Naima, you're up.
Is there like a bird version of
Right.
yiffing?
Oh, God.
Stop it.
Okay.
No.
Sorry.
Literally
I like
what
that
is
you were like,
happening right
take it
now.
back.
Party parrot, like.
Yeah,
back.
I did party parrot.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, is the bird like lit again?
No.
Lit AF, fam.
Is that bird like lit?
Oh, the wind is completely snuffed it out, and the wind's still going around Tangle, even though Tangle's grabbed.
Okay.
Because Tangle's taking no damage, really, so.
All right.
So the aura's gone, it's free to go up and hit, but it's windy.
Okay. Cool. Sick. Can I? How far am I? I can get up.
Because
to
it's difficult terrain, it would use your whole 30 feet to get to it.
a
But you
whole
could
30
get to
feet?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
You just wouldn't have anything left over unless you did something crazy.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I
like,
got my
like all of your abilities.
like my feline agility.
Or your dash action,
Yeah.
whatever you want.
So I'm gonna run up to it and use my special sword.
You're
And
fine, Tangle. We're just going to strike at it.
I'm gonna try and slash at the legs again.
Yeah?
The
Yeah.
legs.
Oh, get it to let go.
Get it to like let go of Tangle maybe.
Okay, I like this.
Loosen the grip.
All right.
Sweep the leg.
Let's roll, with the D4, because you have plus
Yeah.
still. It's 1 minute, right?
Yes. So we got
6
10
rounds.
rounds.
Oh, 10 rounds.
Oh no! Wait, what
Four?
is it? No, yeah, 10
21.
rounds. Yeah.
21?
Yeah, 21 and then
Yes,
plus
you're
5.
definitely you don't have to worry about that. So yeah, roll your damage and you get your sneak attack,
Sneak in.
which will be automatic if it's just this bird.
Yeah.
Swashbucklers.
Okay. So
That's a better roll.
Yeah, that's 13 plus 3 plus the 1, right, for
Yeah.
my sword. So
17?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
Yep.
pretty darn good.
Yep.
Mm.
And then I
Do
will-
it again. Do it
I'm gonna
again.
do it again with my scimitar.
Yeah. You still get a plus 1d4 to this.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
yes, you do.
Yeah. Oh.
Every one of them,
Yeah.
because it doesn't say once per turn.
No, it's every attack.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
3 Do I get?
But plus your dexterity.
Yeah,
and
plus my
your
dex.
everything, your
So
proficiency. Same stuff.
9 plus 5, 14.
14. You're not gonna hit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool. Do you want to do anything else then?
What about the +1 from the sword? Oh no, that's only the one.
It'll be 15. Yeah.
No. It's 15.
Yeah.
But wait,
But
it's
this-
the scimitar, not the short sword.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Disregard.
never mind.
14.
Yeah.
So close.
Okay. And then I'm gonna feline agility the fuck out of there.
All right.
Um,
Yeah.
Give it
Yeah.
to Tingle. He can try to escape.
True.
Not before it goes again.
But yeah, I am going to feline agility
Actually,
out of there.
the bird's gonna take a turn because it got damage and it's angry about it.
Sad.
Just gonna peck a tangle a bunch.
Oh my god, it's taking its anger out on me. I
misses.
just slash it.
I think it's in love with you.
It can attack me.
Is this like a mating ritual?
It misses. It's amazing.
God.
You're up next, Tangle.
Oh my god.
This is how birds show
Be
affection,
more
right?
seductive.
Show your bright plumage.
Yeah.
Do a dance.
Ruffle your feathers.
So, I'm in its talons,
Yes.
and I can I like cast spells?
You can't move. I think you have disadvantage on attacks.
It might depend on like
What
the
kind of
kind of
spell?
spell you're doing. 'cause,
Attack
like,
roll spells, you'll have disadvantage on while you're grappled.
All right. Well, I might as well try and break free. Okay. Yeah. So, strength, and I still get my bless on
No,
this.
it's just attack rolls and saving throws.
Isn't this a saving throw? Or is this...
Yeah, wouldn't it be?
Oh.
Yeah, like I'm trying to break free, right?
No.
It's
Oh,
technically an
okay.
ability
Never
check,
mind.
sorry.
But
It's
would
like-
you get advantage because I slashed at its leg?
Valid.
Go for advantage.
All right.
I'll give you that.
Yay.
Oh my god, I'm too nice.
That's really good that there was
sweet.
an advantage on that one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 19.
Okay, you break free.
Yes.
That's your action for the turn.
That's a whole action? Okay, so I guess, yeah, I want to
Move.
keep running, so I'm going to run away again. Guess I get attacked again.
Guess I get attacked again. Yeah, you're gonna take 7 damage.
Oh, my God.
So like using that action doesn't allow like the dash because no
7 slashing damage. Just slash at you with this
disengage rather.
Can I do-
fiery claws.
I'm going to use Quicken Spell again, using up the last of my sorcery points to cure wounds myself again.
This is so much. There's so go for it.
Okay.
Someone could die. I can't believe how much healing is going on this
Sure,
early.
with that attitude.
This is okay, so...
D8
Yeah.
plus 4,
Plus 4. Oh, yeah.
and then so 6.
Okay.
And then roll your burnout.
Okay. That is also a D8 now. So
good.
that's fine.
Who do you
I
want to go
succeed.
next?
Me again.
Well, you...
Actually,
So
who's left?
that was the bird taking his turn. Then you took one,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So someone else will get a. I don't know.
Well,
hasn't?
Andrew hasn't gone in this.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Andrew,
yeah,
you're the last
okay.
one.
So Andrew.
You've run away from it. The bird on its turn is going to, in its rage, fly up to Andrew.
Okay.
You're trying to hide
so
from
this
it.
Is Bird's turn?
Yeah, it just is an in-between turn action thing.
Okay.
So it gets one action, which is just a move. You're hiding behind a pillar. You're trying to keep your spiritual weapon. As you duck back to get a small breath, you just hear a screech, and it flies right by your pillar and turns and skids to face you.
So is it close enough that it's engaged with me now, or it's just next to me?
It's engaged with you.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to use the disengage action.
Just run.
Yeah, I'm running away from this bird. I'm not going to fight this bird.
That's real fair, and you can still spiritual weapon.
That's
it.
exactly, yeah. So I'm going to run to a much further pillar, possibly a pillar that is closer to the entrance to this room, and hide behind
I mean,
that.
really, there's 4 entrances to the ground below,
Okay. well,
but there is
then
one
hide
that has the
behind it
pathway
further.
that
Yeah.
leads out. There's no railing or anything on these archways too. It's very open.
Okay.
So careful.
Good to know. I will hide behind a pillar again, and I will attack with my spiritual weapon.
Let's do it.
That one's not as good. What is that? That's a 6. Yes, that's a 6. So 11.
No, it's not going to cut it.
Okay, yeah, I tried.
This bird is mad. Who do you want to start off the next round?
Is it the bird has had its?
It
turn?
has gone.
Oh, okay.
I know it's confusing because it takes so many actions, but
Yeah. I'm gonna give it to Tangle? I don't know. Does that make sense? Would you have anything, Jace?
I don't know. I guess I'll just find safety and maybe throw a spell. My first offensive spell.
Yeah.
You have some spells that are offensive. Welltide has frostbite.
Not anymore.
I have less faith in Welltide's abilities to do harm to this bird.
I'm.
Well,
And
Tide's just
Kanaima
been
has a
singing,
sword.
and I have a sword.
Yeah.
Frostbite's bound to hit eventually.
Sure.
One of these days.
One of these
Yeah.
days, frostbite will hit.
And if it does hit,
Something.
it'll have disadvantage on its next weapon attack, so
that
that'll
is
count
really
its
good.
penalty and
Ah.
slashing.
Oh, that is good.
It's a good spell. Anyway, so you want to go next? Time's ticking.
Sure.
Combat's
Well,
fast.
let's give Welltide a shot.
Welltide, you're up.
All right.
Starting off round 4.
Yeah. So it's pretty close to, or was close to Andrew. And
Yeah,
now it's-
Andrew ran. It's just on its own.
It can hear me again. So,
Yeah.
Gonna continue trying to talk it down from this stuff, from its rage.
Yeah.
And am I going to try and cool it down or get its attention with Moonbeam? I'm going to illuminate it with the Moonbeam because it's not fire, it's radiant.
Okay. So it looks like it'll still be effective then. Do I make a save or do you roll?
Are you still singing at it?
Yeah, I'm singing at it. I'm trying to calm it down still as well. I'm just like,
Take this radiant damage.
coaching
to calm
it.
you down. Silvery beam of light. So you point it on directly on it, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Con save and 2d10 radiant if I fail. Half as much on success. Oh, I got an 18.
Well, Tide only sings.
So half.
So roll 2d10 and we'll have it.
So 10 and 14.
So 7 damage.
Yeah.
Not bad. And okay, so it takes 7 radiance damage, and it's not a shape changer, so nothing bad happens to it. On each of your turns, you can use an action to move the beam 60 feet.
And I'll just follow it around with that beam.
So when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there. Okay, so we'll just say that was when it starts its turn there or whatever.
Well, I entered it while I placed it on it, right?
Oh, is that what you wanted to do? Is kind of like place and distract it to it?
Well, I placed it on, into the, birds that's entering, right?
Yeah, so we'd do it all. I just meant I should wait till the bird's turn technically to roll the damage and stuff, but I did it ahead of time because I'm silly.
Oh. No, it would be twice. Yeah.
It's twice?
Yeah,
At the
yeah.
start of the turn.
And
when
as-
you cast the spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hit twice. And I'm just going to continue to, try and coach it down. So, as it gets more damage, try and be, settle down.
Okay. Yeah, it just seems very upset still. So I think at the risk of it taking more damage, it might take its full turn next.
All right.
So roll it up. It's going to be a con save again.
Yeah.
Plus 4. Yeah, I got 21. I've rolled nothing under a 15 for that.
Oh, thank you, Julian.
13, so it takes 8. Or no, sorry, wow, what am I thinking? 6.
6, yeah.
I know math.
Yeah,
it's
sure,
okay.
8. Yeah.
Anyways, on its turn, it's going to get very angry and try and breathe fire forward. It's definitely going to try and aim for you the most. And it's also going to aim so it can hit Andrew. You ran to hide behind a pillar.
Wouldn't
Yes,
we be
I
on opposite pillar ends then? Because I would be further into the room and Andrew would be at the end of the room.
Yeah. Well,
I wasn't picturing it that clearly. I was just trying to imagine where this bird was. It did run to the opposite end.
Yeah. So I guess it'd have to choose which one it wants to breathe at.
So maybe it's one of these two then instead.
oh.
No, we did it. It's going to be Tangle.
Damn it.
I'm so sorry, Tegel.
I'm going to give you the advantage of your hiding behind a pillar.
Uh-huh.
And they're pretty thick, so you get you're going to get a +2 to your saving throw.
Thick with how many C's?
And you also get the D4.
7.
And then you get to make, it's going to be a dex saving throw for both of you.
You also get a D4.
And you get to add your D4s.
Cool.
Okay, what am I rolling?
And it just spits out like a fiery heat burst and a heat wave to try and scorch you. It's going to be a dex save.
Okay, with
a
advantage?
D4. With a D4 and
For the blast.
+2 because of cover.
Okay.
And I'm still standing beside a pillar, so
Take +2 for cover too. I assume you guys are being smart and trying
Yeah.
to stay out of its way.
So 12.
12's not great.
Can I re-roll with my human thing then?
Yeah.
Will it really? Yeah. Okay. And it would just be this one, right? So 9.
Yeah, it could reduce the damage there.
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
So
15?
15 and
Uh,
13
2 plus
one.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you guys are over.
Yeah.
So you're both only going to take half damage from it. You take 3 fire damage each. As you nimbly try and avoid the fiery scorch, but the heat is still very intense.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's not happy about that moonbeam at all. So it's going to start coming towards you and it's going to race across this towards your pillar
Okay.
and come around and try and attack you, like next turn.
Oh, next turn.
Cool.
Okay.
So next up is either one of you because you took damage.
I'll.
And it will be you because you've already gone.
Oh yeah.
All
I'll go
right,
after.
Tangle.
Okay, cool. All right. I mean, yeah, let's try like my first offensive action this combat.
You need to start doing some for sure.
Yeah. Okay. I assume it's resistant to fire damage.
That's a good assumption. It's
Okay.
made of fire.
It was on fire
Sure was.
till a moment ago.
Yes, indeed. Well, now that I've put it out, though, who knows?
All right, what are you doing?
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna just cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So you make a save.
Con or whiz or what?
Dex, right?
Dex.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Apparently, it's Dex.
It's a speedy little bird.
Well, fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit like a 22.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Yeah, I would have to roll burnout, right? Okay, I
No.
failed burnout too.
It's a cantrip. It's okay. I'm
Okay.
down D6.
All right, I'm down to D6. All right.
Anyways, do you want to do anything else?
I'll continue moving and hiding.
Keep behind pillars.
behind. I want to be as far as possible.
Do you want to fly outside? Like
not
on the roof?
Quite yet. Oh, is that an option? I guess it's an option. Yeah. How likely is it to spot me doing that and pursue me?
Well, it has eyes, so very. But who knows what will pursue you?
It has 2 orbs of time. In its head.
Okay, quick. What are you doing?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go I'll try to sneakily. Should I roll stealth? I want to sneakily.
You can hide as an action, but not as a bonus action.
You have like a 20-foot ball of wind surrounding you. I don't know how you're going to be stealthy.
True.
Okay. Wait. Does that
No.
that breaks though with concentration? Like when I took damage?
You'd have to roll to see if it breaks. If it's a
I have not done
concentration
that.
spell.
Okay, roll a d20, and it's you just got to beat 10 on a con save.
Well, I didn't.
Oh, so you're
Wait.
no longer surrounded by wind.
Okay, cool. So I stealthily.
Wait. Is it a saving throw? Or-
Yeah, add a d4.
Yeah, add a D4 if
I
that
don't
makes a
think
difference.
Oh, he might be able to. He has really good con. So 6 plus 2, 8. You're so close. No,
Oh.
need a 10.
Okay.
Whoa.
Alright.
That was close.
And you're hiding behind a pillar, not covered in wind. We need to keep this rolling, buddy. All right. It's going to try and claw at Well-Tide, but it doesn't do anything.
Okay. Oh, it's
Misses.
like little.
Yeah,
thing.
between action. And who do you want to go next, Tangle? Andrea or Kanaima?
Can I
Kanaima, get in there, deal some damage.
please kill
Alright.
it?
Okay.
Kill it,
Kill it
jeez.
dead.
Why
It's almost
are you
full.
so pessimistic?
Okay.
It's going so badly.
I
This is
am.
not a good combat for you. You've cast like 8 healing spells in 4 rounds.
I know.
You're like, it's not low HP is what you're telling me right now.
Kanaima, what are you doing?
I am gonna run in again with my short sword. Actually, I wanna. Okay, I'm gonna run in first with the short sword, and attack it the same way I have been
Yeah.
slashing at the legs,
Absolutely.
getting behind it.
Yeah, let's do the attack roll.
Okay.
It's on Well-Tide now, so you're coming up behind and trying to get some damage.
Extra.
Still getting that
sneak.
d4.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is an 18 plus 1 plus
You're
5.
gonna do it. You're rolling really good attack rolls. Like I'm rolling well, but Kanaima has not rolled poorly this entire game.
That's how it goes.
Can I make
Kanaima's rolling 15s or higher on that short sword. This is really a magic
Okay.
item.
not the greatest attack. Okay, so that's 4 plus 5 plus
8?
2 plus 1 for the
Short sword.
bonus, and then plus 3 for my deck, so 11.
11 damage.
Yeah.
That's like the highest damage people are dealing.
Yeah. And then I am going to run back out.
Don't want to do another attack.
I want to try and run to the pile in the middle, grab my scimitar and throw it at the bird,
Ooh.
the one that I dropped.
Just for fun.
Ranged
I want
attack.
to throw it at the bird.
It's a improvised weapon for sure.
Yeah.
So it's not going to do full damage, but yeah, let's do it because I love it. So roll an attack roll. You get a D4 to add to it,
Cool.
and it's going to deal just 1d4 damage if it hits.
Right. Sweet.
Half a D4 damage if it hits.
Yeah,
Half a
because
D4.
Oh, this is
Oh well.
this
I
worth
just
a
wanted
shot.
to do something that while I was running away. That's not gonna hit. It's like a 10 plus 5.
It knocks off the
15?
pillar nearby, and it... Oh, 15?
Yeah.
Getting it.
Oh, sick.
Roll a D4.
D4.
You deal 1 damage.
It's a 3. Yeah.
So, you do manage to hit it, and it just kind of bounces off of its feathers, which seem like particularly hard, and it's
Crazy.
it just turns its head at you
Yeah.
and is furious.
Let's see if I can use the. How much movement do I have left? Do I have
That's
any?
gonna pre.
Is
Well,
that
you
all
ran
of
up to it and
Yeah,
then ran
yeah.
back to the pile, so that's all of
Alright,
it.
okay. I want to be like on the opposite side of the pile from it.
That's fair, but it's still not that helpful.
Yeah.
It's going to take its turn. You've distracted it and just screech and run towards you.
Amazing.
This is its
opportunity
legendary.
action.
Yeah, I don't know if
right?
you have any melee attacks. You want to hit it with that snake staff? It's not active, but
Yeah. Oh, does it have to be a melee attack? Can I cantrip?
no.
No.
It has to be like a
Melee.
melee weapon attack.
Okay, and I can't activate it either, so
No.
I'll just hit with like my regular staff. 'Cause
Okay.
It's the same.
Did you keep them? Of course you kept
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
so
both-
it's D20 plus a D4,
Okay.
and then it'll be strength. So 6 plus 3,
Yeah, it's not gonna hit.
9. Yeah, you don't have strength, so plus 2 is 11. No, nothing. Okay, but it's worth a try. Andrew, you're up last.
Okay. So I saw that Tingle's Sacred Flame did not do great, so I'm going to try a crossbow attack on
Yeah,
this thing.
why not?
Just step out from behind. Let's see if this does any. Let's see if this does any better.
It's very speedy, so dex saves are good for it.
Yeah, that's what we learned. That was a 15.
Okay, 15 hits.
Oh, 15 hit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. So I'm doing 1d8 plus 1. 6.
Okay, so we got 6.
And then my spiritual weapon will also attack.
Oh yeah.
That one was an 18 plus
Yep.
5.
You're always
gonna
rolling
hit?
18 for
This
this.
is working out.
Jeez, you're starting to deal this damage. It's
my
actually
bad.
happening.
I never knew this could happen.
I've never felt this way before.
Yeah, so 10.
I never knew we
Another
could damage
10.
creatures.
My dream.
For ammunition.
Oh yeah, I
So roll a
forgot.
D12.
It's a D12. Is that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's like burnout.
We've
die,
never
right?
rolled for ammunition because we've never used it.
6.
Yeah, you still have all your ammunition.
Okay. And Andrew sort of poked out, shot a crossbow,
Stayed
then went right
behind
back behind
pillars.
the pillar. Yeah,
Yeah, okay. So who do you want to start off the next? Oh, you did damage to the bird, right?
Yeah, I did do damage to the bird.
I think it's going to start the next round.
I have no regrets about dealing damage to that bird.
That's very fair
I think it
because
was just fine.
it seems to like you hate it.
Yeah, accurate.
And it's no longer in my moonbeam, I guess.
Not
'cause
unless you moved it onto it.
And I didn't have a chance to move it. Oh, could I have like moved it as the opportunity instead of like a?
No, it's like a
Okay.
full action.
Fair. Wait, it's bonus action to move it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it attacks.
You can use an action to move this beam in 60 feet in a direction, right? Or does it even say so? See page 26 or 261?
You have to see it in the.
Yeah,
in the
it's.
page.
I've got it here. It says an action to move.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like spiritual weapon. It's not because it deals so much damage. I think it's a little hard to move.
Okay.
It's going to claw and peck at the wonderful Kanaima. What's your AC? Is a 16 going to hit?
Yep.
It's going to be 7 slashing damage. And Ooh, roll a con save, and you do get the D4 for it. Les is really doing its work here.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. We're blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Con.
Yeah.
So I got +2. 13?
13?
Yeah.
It's not going to make it. You'll take a level of exhaustion. It's kind of raises a fiery aura around you just to like increase the temperature. So 7 slashing damage and 1 level of exhaustion. And you are welcome to take the turn because you got damaged. So you're up.
I am doing that for sure.
It's like on top of the roost, like on the other, like trying to get you on the other side as you cower behind stuff. But it's pretty furious. And it's not looking great.
Yeah, well, you pissed off the spirit of vengeance. I'm gonna slash at it with the short sword.
Yeah. Let's roll
Because
it up.
it's right there.
Yeah. When in Rome. Kill the firebird.
Okay, that's an 18 plus 4.
Oh my gosh.
plus 5.
Yeah, you definitely damage it. Let's roll up the damage and see how you do.
Alright. Okay. Not the greatest roll, but 3 plus 4, so that's 7 plus another 3 for dex. 10 plus 1, 11. Yeah.
So,
And
all right. Yeah, what do you want to do for the rest of your turn?
I'm gonna attack it again with the scimitar.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? You still have that D4 bonus. Might as well use them.
Yeah.
They're good for you. You get 2 D4s a turn to
Yeah.
attacks. It's crazy.
Okay, so 13 plus 3, 16.
Yeah, you're going to hit.
Nice.
And it's just
It's just
D6.
5.
So I'll take half of that. All right.
Still counts.
I'm gonna still like dash,
Um,
or actually not dash. I'm gonna just run. I'm gonna
disengage
run.
and run. Or no, you can just
But
run
it
'cause
can't
you
attack
don't.
me. Yeah.
So as you strike it, it kind of falls to the ground and it screeches. And you see the feathers on it kind of like flip, and from its like beak down to its back, it blackens and like creates a hard shell kind of across it, and the fiery like orange and yellows go out, and it becomes almost like jet black, like the stone that built the temple and everything like that. And it screams ferociously, and it just like flies up into the center of this dome ceiling and then just plummets back down with all the force it can. And the floor beneath you just like shatters.
We've entered the second phase of the battle.
That wasn't its final form.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know, right? So I'm gonna need you to move the dice roller a little bit out, and you might want to position these. So
This
they
is
can
why
actually
Julian
be
was
seen.
like, "You've cast too many healing spells already."
I'm gonna need some room here.
Y'all gonna die.
Are we all taking falling damage and just like?
So you end up, it's like the main cavern you saw before. You fall through the top of it. So there's like kind of 2 sets of walkways, like an upper and a lower for the purpose of this battle. And then there's the central pillar which connects both of them. So I have these helpful pointers.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we need to move these down. Anyways, you can try directly to move between the 2 walkways without going to the central pillar first for a turn. But you'll be vulnerable to attacks. They'll have advantage on you while you're either climbing up to the upper walkways or trying to find a way to jump down safely. So there's a way to move between them that's a little riskier. Right now, for Tangle, you're going to land on the upper ones. Where's Kanaima?
Right there. I'm painted.
You're going to end up on the lower ones. Andri, you're with Kanaima. Oh, look. So nice.
Good. We're just such good friends.
Together.
Yeah.
Where is our friend the Firebird?
The Firebird, and look what I have for it. It's kind of like a fiery bird thing, right?
Ooh,
We
nice.
should use a bigger one.
Wait, hold on.
Hey.
And then-
It is very confusing, Chase, that you have a giant griffin as your miniature.
Just use
switch,
the giant
you know.
rat.
It captures the essence of Tangil.
Oh, no, I don't know.
No.
I was suggesting this bigger miniature, but
Like
that is
this.
less accurate to.
Rat.
I liked how accurate the Firebird one was and how
Yeah.
it fits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're not
sure.
using
It's
grids,
good.
so it's fine.
Is that an actual Aarakocra miniature? After all,
No,
this
there are
searching?
no Aarakocra miniatures. That's why I had to buy this Griffin.
Right.
Yeah, this is
Stop
probably
it.
like angel bird race thing. Like they're not birds.
All right, it's furious right now. It kind of is perched on the central pillar on the central platform around this pillar with the lava spewing out of it. There's some lava like falling out like near the ceiling and stuff, and dripping out in pools too. So it's like a dangerous area, obviously. But you can see where it is, and it's pretty safe to move around right now. Nothing's like falling apart yet. Just the ceiling collapsed, and the dust seems to settle, and you see it perched on that central platform, that like ring platform around the central pillar, just screeching.
Okay, so asking for like a friend, but what's the exit situation looking like right now?
Yeah. Asking for a friend.
Where's the room of mirrors?
It is like
The friend being
the
Tangil.
lower walkways lead to it. Kind
Which-
of. The
which
lower
lower-
walkways here are like the 50-foot up walkways.
These
from
these
before.
ones lead down.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'd say that has a potential exit on
Oh,
them.
the one I'm on. That's nice.
Also, if you drop down even lower out of like the battle area,
Mm-hmm.
you could get to the ground floor if you did it safely and get out the way you came in.
It's too big for the like entrance hallway we came in, right? Like physically, it couldn't fit in it.
It could squeeze. Like it takes up 15 feet of space, but like it's a small, like it's like a, its actual physical body is quite small. Its wings are large and its tail, but like
Same.
you know how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Kanaima, who do you want to go next? Any one of those three.
Anyone?
I have my moonbeam.
Well,
still.
Tide, go for
Yeah,
it.
go ahead.
Oh my God! Well, moonbeam.
Where does my moonbeam land?
I don't know. I know that you
Right on the bird, right? Just
Right on the
already
bird.
lands
Yeah,
there.
right on the bird.
Yeah.
That's where it lands.
like Bless is in concentration, right?
Bless is concentration.
Really?
Yes.
Because I was gonna say like it might be good to make concentration throws
could do
for
that.
any. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to ask
everyone
because we
falling,
fell.
yeah.
I'm not doing falling damage, but like let's do concentration. It's just a DC 10 con save,
Okay.
and Well Tide can add a D4 to it.
Oh, yay.
15 plus. I don't know what
You
I'm
hit.
plussing, but yeah.
1.
Oh,
A 1 plus 2.
So Moonbeam's dead.
That I succeed, right? That's,
That's
good.
fine, right? That's a
yeah,
10.
it's good.
Well Tide, what do you want to do?
Um,
You've got a clear line to it, like you can see it.
okay. And where is the room of mirrors?
It's off this lower walkway here.
Okay. So it's all the way over here.
Yeah, like you're kind of like up higher. You'd have to drop down to the lower walkways. The conventional way is there's stairs going to like the central pillar and then going to the lower areas. It kind of like they go converge and then like disperse again. But you could try jumping or finding your way down. However, if you take that move, attacks have advantage on you, and it probably will attract the attention of the bird. It's risky.
So like moving there will like I'll be vulnerable to attacks like immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
For until the end of your next turn.
Okay. Well, I will do. I'll continue trying to reason with this bird. Continue the same coaching.
Moonbeam oriented.
Mindfulness
motivational.
coaching
I can't-
on this bird.
I can't do it through Moonbeam anymore because I've already spent that. But I'm gonna like frostbite.
Yeah.
Cool it down. Con save.
Okay, actually, don't save this time.
All right, sweet. Okay, so it's gonna have disadvantage on weapon attacking
next attack?
things,
Remind me of that.
and 18.
It's 2d10?
Yeah. No, wait. 1d6. I was rolling my moonbeam.
I was like,
Bam!
got super
6.
high.
That's still a good roll.
Guess what? That one deals double damage.
Wow. Frostbite did its thing.
This cold damage, right? Cold damage against fire things. Who knew?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it still like black? Like from like it's like
Yeah.
like a black stone
Yeah.
looking thing?
Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like
Looks like
almost like just
obsidian,
like yeah, like when magma cools and like turns to black stone too. It's kind of just like not frozen over. It's still emanating a decent amount of heat, but it's formed like some kind of protective coating. As its little action in between turns, actually, yeah, it already took its turn. It's going to try and strike back at you. and make an attack against you. And it's just going to like open its beak and spit like a jet of fire magic at you.
Oof.
It's not going to hit, but it whizzes right by you.
Whew, 7 HP. So.
Next up is either Tangle or Valto, or Tangle or Andri.
Wait, what did
Kanaima got it down
yeah.
into here
Oh,
at the
okay.
beginning.
Yeah.
Right.
When I,
Kanaima fucked it right up.
yeah.
That must feel good.
It's still not listening to my reason, right? Saying like,
No, not at all.
None of the songs are working.
no.
Which of you two want to go? Andrea,
what's the situation in terms of cover at this point in this whole area?
You could definitely try and find like a +2 cover behind certain like staircases and stuff. Definitely harder to. Actually, you know what? I might say if it's not here, the central pillar could provide a +2 AC. If you hide behind it and it's at another area
Yeah.
once it moves. But these
Okay.
two, I think, are too open right now. It's like
Okay.
there's no railings or anything. It's
Yeah.
precarious.
I have a question.
Unless
about-
you're behind another person.
So, like, if I'll use this dice thing to illustrate. So, like, if it's perched on top of the pillar right now, wouldn't, like, being right on, like, the side of it or whatever be, like, its most blind spot or something like that?
Yeah, but it's got a good sight to all of you right now. Like, it's easily...
It's gonna see you like run
To
for
see you
it.
go
Yeah.
there.
It's to make sure it's not... It didn't stand directly behind the pillar, so it couldn't see you.
Out of
That's what I'm
curi-
saying.
if,
I didn't... It's just on it.
if I did start running down there, how far would it be to like the like covered area?
I'm going to say it takes your move to get there, but I would allow it.
You could do it in one move.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna do down there, but I will actually shout to the group, be like, "We need to get behind cover back there. We are way too exposed right here. We should all retreat back inside." I'm going to try to shoot a crossbow bolt at the bird in the meanwhile.
Yep.
12 plus 3.
You're gonna
15.
hit.
Nice. 3 plus 1, so 4, or probably halved.
Yep. But it's something.
Yeah.
And
And
you
then
roll an
roll to see if,
ammunition.
yeah,
So many rolls.
it is. I lose some ammunition.
Okay. So it takes you a few bolts, but one eventually sticks.
So
and
do
it
I? So I
comes
just
out.
write down what my ammunition.
Yeah, I think on
is?
the ammunition section of the second page or something, it has like a
There's a
little
second
checkbox for it. I know. It's
I'll
hard.
find it eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
It's next to, like, rations and water skin.
Anyways,
And then my spiritual weapon will attack.
oh, that doesn't need concentration, does it?
No, it is just like around.
Yeah, I'd say that's fine.
Yeah. Hit attacks for 18 again.
Wow. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
like-
just-
this-
Spiritual
I
weapon.
Roll
feel like
that
Sekra's
damage.
just like real on my side in this
Yeah,
whole
right.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a struggle.
3 plus 3, so 6. Okay.
And
That's more
magic
like
damage,
it.
And I'm
right?
gonna hold my ground, but I'm kind of like putting thumbs back behind us.
Yeah, it's gonna like screech and launch off of this area
Mm-hmm.
and fly over to the lower walkways where it's nearby you guys.
Oh, hi.
So it's not quite engaging you yet, but it's definitely able to be hit around those areas.
Mm-hmm.
And next up is Tangle.
Okay. So I'm assuming. Well, this is obviously climbing.
Yeah,
That it makes them
or
vulnerable or,
dropping
whatever.
down, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm flying, so I assume I override
You can
that.
avoid that, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I will let it go.
I am gonna fly down there, like
Take
as
me.
much as I can go. Oh, actually, yeah. Can I take Welltide with me?
I'd say it's probably going to use up your action to do so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just carry one person.
Yeah, I'm basically like, this is going south. We need to leave.
You got it to phase 2. Okay, go ahead.
Well, whatever. Yeah, I mean,
You guys spend so much time not damaging creatures.
okay.
You
Anyway,
just healed like so much in the beginning of that fight. Like,
I was being assaulted. It was
Yeah.
awful.
Okay, so you fly with all tied down as your
wait.
action, and your move is to get down there.
Yeah.
Is it actually better for us to like all go into its line of fire?
Good question.
It might have been better for us to like start going from the behind, like here, and then we have this pillar.
oh yeah, because
Oh,
you
yeah,
could
you
get
could.
that
Pink.
AC
Do you want to
Looking
move
at it.
there?
because it's not
You're on
there.
there.
now.
Like that's. What are you trying to do? Move yourself? Like I love that you moved yourself off the card I made.
Also,
Also,
if
like,
we're-
well, you can't touch me.
Also, if we're trying to
It's
like
not like that.
go through like an exit and it follows us, if we can fit in that space, like it has a
Yeah.
cone of
It's
fire.
got a fire breath,
So it's
yeah.
just we're just like basically putting ourselves in a little oven.
Yeah.
Okay, TikTok. What's your turn? Are you doing it or not?
Well, I mean, I don't know if do we allow backtracking? Probably not.
Yeah, no, it's fine. If you don't want to do that, you don't want to do that.
Okay,
But I want
yeah.
to move it along.
All right, well, fine. Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna move to the central pillar and then shoot a slingshot. I'm using my slingshot for the first time in this
Do you
campaign.
have a cantrip here?
I have
fire.
fire cantrip.
Okay.
So
Wait,
sacred flame.
it's not actually fire.
I
It's
know
radiant.
it's radiant, but it has high dex and like
Oh, you have a better
It's-
shot with the sling.
It's true. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Possibly.
let's try.
And you get your bonus on this at least.
Yeah. So +3, so 15 to hit.
A 15 is going to hit.
All
How much
right.
damage does your sling do?
It does a d4. So 1 plus.
And roll your ammunition.
Plus dex
Uh,
is 1.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. I'll
And
deal
divided
1
by 2
damage.
is 1 damage.
All right.
And then roll a d12 for ammunition.
All right.
All right.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
So it can technically start the next round if it likes, which it will. It does like. You have the +2 cover because you're there. All right. So I think what it's going to try and do. Yeah, definitely going to do this. So along the lower platforms here, it just like kind of floats in the air nearby and screeches at you and calls like kind of, I don't know, I guess like a rain of fire down above you. It's not hitting the upper walkways, but everyone on the lower walkways is going to have to make a dex save to avoid the fire. And it's
So you
kind
get
of just
D4 for
flying
yours.
fireballs and balls and stuff like flying around your heads and falling down from the sky. It's really a mess. It's just a chaotic storm of fire.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I got 11.
And you'll do it's
Plus dex.
24.
Yeah, it's just straight dex, right? It's not.
Oh,
I
and
don't
you have
Oh, it's
your
dex
proficiency.
Oh, I'm
save.
pretty sure. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
wait, what's that? Oh, so I have my
okay.
proficiency to it. Yeah. So 13, 14.
you got a 14.
Yeah.
26.
You got 26. Okay, so this is its big deal daily attack right
Yeah.
now. So
fine.
it's 30 fire damage on a fail,
Oh, that's.
but it's half on a success.
So 15.
So 15 for you.
my God.
Wait, it's 30 fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm down. I'm a dead person at
Well,
present.
no, you're just like
Oh,
a
I'm unconscious,
knocked
that's true.
unconscious
Yeah.
dying person.
I don't. So I don't have my save yet. I gotta wait for my turn now.
What's your total HP?
My total HP is 26, so I'm not at half yet, or negative. I'm not negative half.
You didn't go negative, so you
Yeah.
reset to 0. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I'm at
So
82.
it's gonna stay in that area, and the firestorm kind of stops, and either Kanaima or Andrew can take the next turn. I'm guessing Kanaima, so that you may
Yeah,
have a
you
chance to
know-
prevent a death save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kanaima.
Oh man.
Who has the healing potions, by the way?
I have the healing potion.
I can still healing word.
You got a healing word still?
That's
I
great.
think I have 1 heal left too.
Okay.
'Cause-
So we still got heals left.
I'm
Murder it.
It's an action to administer the potion if you like.
yeah.
Just attack it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Actually,
attack.
so bless is gone. Too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
bless is gone. So, but
Okay.
still, you're rolling well. So
Yeah.
why not, right?
Yeah, because like I'm at 8 HP right now, so I'm debating whether or not to take this healing potion. But
It's a
you,
bonus
like,
action
yeah.
for you to drink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's an action to administer.
Oh, it's an action to
Yeah.
administer.
This is usually an action for both, but
Oh,
the
yeah,
homebrew
drink it.
rules allow you to do it with a bonus. So
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm definitely I'm gonna attack with the short sword for an
Okay.
action, and then
let's do that.
yeah. Okay. It is a 13 plus 5.
13 plus 5.
18, yeah.
So you're gonna hit. So let's roll that sneak attack.
Sneaking around.
You okay?
9 plus 3.
Gather the pieces
12,
of the
1,
orb.
13.
13 damage.
Yeah.
Jeez, guys, just make sure Kanaima can keep hitting it.
13.
This is, yeah.
That's
This
always
This
our
party is
strategy.
Kanaima and 3 supports.
It's 2d8 for your healing potion plus
Yeah, yeah.
2.
Can we name our party Garfield and Friends?
2d8 plus 2.
Can we order Garfield Eats?
All right, you chug down that healing potion. What do you
There's
get?
a 1 is a 1, but 1 is an 8, so that's like 9.
So 11
Plus
hit
2?
points.
Yeah.
So you chug the healing potion, it revitalizes you, and you drop the bottle into the flames below.
The
Just
Popeye music
wipe
starts
it.
playing.
All right.
All right,
Do you want to move at all this round, or
Yeah.
Or stay down here.
Yeah.
you hit it so you can?
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Where do you want to go? Central pillar or up top?
Oh, I feel so bad. If I do,
No, I'm good.
Actually, I say for you and Tangle, I'm not going to punish you for the vulnerable to attacks because you have a climb speed.
oh yeah, I do.
TikTok.
I feel so bad leaving Andrew there.
It's okay. Someone else going to heal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Pass it to me.
I
Move
will.
combat.
I'll
What are
run
you
up to
doing?
the center pillar
Move
where I
the
get the plus
thing.
2. You see.
As its action, it's going to move back up to the upper walkways and try and look at it. It sees well tied and clear view. All right. And who do you want to go next, Kanaima? Tangil, Andrew, well tied.
Me, so I can stabilize Andrew.
Or Weltide can too.
I can healing word.
And yeah,
and-
Weltide
from
can
up
do
there?
it as a bonus.
yeah, it's a.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just
Also, I want to
shout.
give Welltide
Sing
the
at her.
opportunity to do something because it's right in front of
I'm
her.
Weltide,
sure everything
you're
was
up.
also
Yeah.
great.
So healing word.
Yeah.
So roll that up.
I forget the roll on
it's
that.
no bird heal.
D4.
Yeah.
It's a D4 and then plus my something or other.
Yep. Plus your ability modifier. So I think it's
Yo, 4.
what's your wisdom?
Nice.
4.
Cool.
So
8 HP for Andrew, and
Oh,
healing
boy.
world goes off, and that's a bonus action. And roll some burnout.
Yeah. So bonus action.
Turn
Burnout. I still
this
haven't
potion,
burned, so this is
'cause I-
good.
Drink it.
And I still haven't burned 4.
Pour
right?
one over
That's
the
not a burnout.
Nope, you're fine. All
So
right.
I
Alright.
don't fully remember the
What's your
unconscious
main
rules. Am I
action?
just fully up or am I still down?
You're prone, so half your movement
Okay,
is
I'm
getting
prone,
up.
but
so
like, yeah, but I've potentially got an injury when all of this is done,
Yeah.
but we won't know until the battle's done.
that's very true.
Cool, awesome.
Okay.
I'll wait till the end.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Can my injury be extra crispy?
shape change.
You're gonna shape change as your action.
wild shape, and then would I be able to attack while I'm wild shaped?
Yeah. Magic damage is gonna be a lot better against it because it has resistance to physical. But
Bonus
But
HP is really
19
good.
HP versus 7.
oh, that's your yeah. You can still attack. So you're becoming a snake.
Yeah, unless I can like cast the cantrip and then wild shape.
No, because
but-
wild shape's a bonus action at least, right? Or is it full action? It's something. No, we've already used a bonus action this turn.
Yeah, because I used it to
Okay,
heal. Yeah,
so,
so I have to do one or the other. Okay. How rough is it looking? Does it seem like it might calm down a bit if I continue to talk? Continue to sing.
I mean,
Sing it
it's
down.
definitely still looking pretty angry.
Its
um,
anger hasn't subsided at all.
Is
Do disadvantage on its attack?
yeah, it's
Is it
full
the
action to
last
wild
one?
shape. So you're gonna
Only
do it.
physical.
Oh,
weapons.
physical.
Sorry.
We gotta keep it
weapons.
going. Are you gonna wild shape?
So
What are you gonna wild shape into?
Oh, well, I mean, a giant poison snake.
All right, giant poison snake. It is.
Okay.
Do you want to move anywhere, or it is your
Um,
full action to do that?
So, giant poison snake with some HP. I'll bite it.
You'll have to do it next turn
Oh, next
because
turn.
that's your action to do that.
Okay, so I can slither like. Well, I can't slither away from it because it's like. Is it in? Like, can I get
I'd
around
say
it
the
with it?
confusion of it. Yeah, you could, and you have a 30-foot movement with the snake, right?
Okay, yeah.
You slither down a stairway somehow to get down. I love this snake idea.
Sorry, Julie,
Yeah.
what round of combat is it at this point?
6.
6, okay, cool.
You,
Keeping track of how long my spiritual weapon is going to be around for.
Is it also
No, but it lasts a minute. So round 11 it will go.
okay?
Yeah, so we got time, but I'm keeping track since we're taking some time now.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are all hiding behind cover. Still, it's gonna try and attack well tied, but you do have a +2 to your AC for this. It's gonna shoot one of those jets of fire at you. It's gonna roll a 14, and you're 12 AC usually.
As a snake, I'll have more, right?
Oh yeah.
So
Poison snake, maybe.
14.
Oh, so you're fine. +2 is 16. So it shoots a searing jet of fire at you, and you avoid it again.
Yeah.
Next up is going to be either Tangle or Andri. Which do you like?
Andrew's like recovering.
Andrew, you're
still.
up.
Yeah, let's get Andrew from not being prone anymore.
Okay. I stand up. That's my movement.
Yep.
Wait, would your
I'm
spiritual
gonna say
weapon
yeah.
stick around even after you fell unconscious?
Yeah, it's not concentration. It's just
Yeah, it
my
just
God,
sticks around.
manifesting and
It's
just
that's
weird.
really cool.
It's bizarre. I love it.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I stand up and see that my friends now are hanging out with a giant snake for some reason, which is new to me.
But like,
Does it
par
look
for the
sim-
course.
yeah,
It's the same looking snake that you saw, with the earth elemental.
sure. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna try to wait. Can I fire my crossbow when I'm prone?
Would it be disadvantage?
You can.
There's no advantage to being prone, I guess.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
range
I'll
attacks
stand
have
up.
disadvantage on you, but melee have advantage.
Yeah, I'll stand up. This seems fine.
Okay. And you're gonna fire the crossbow
Yeah, I'm
off?
gonna fire the crossbow. I hate this bird. 11 plus 3, 14.
You're gonna miss with that,
Yep,
but let's
okay.
roll spiritual weapon.
Yeah, let's roll that.
18.
14 plus 3.
Yeah, you're gonna hit with that.
Yep. And 4 plus 3 is 7.
7.
Yep.
Okay. Things are happening.
Andrew winces.
Yeah, this weapon hits it again. Next up is going to be Tangle, and this bird is going to shoot off another jet, this time at Kanaima. You've got a +2 to your AC for it, and it's going to do a 15. Does it hit?
No.
Cool. So you're still good. So next up is Tangle.
Okay, I'm going to try the Sacred Flame again, so
Let's try
dex
it.
save, please.
15. No, yeah, 14.
Fuck. All right, well,
So you cast Sacred Flame,
Something.
roll some burnout.
gave it the old
Roll your
college
D6.
try. I pass.
Okay, good. Are you moving anywhere? Are you staying there
I mean, I have armor here, so I might as well stay here.
until it comes around, I guess?
Can I, position myself on the opposite side of the
I
pillar?
assume you always are.
Yeah.
But if it comes around, it can just move around the pillar
Sure, yeah.
if it goes towards you.
yeah.
It's good for at range.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you want to start the next round because you are free to decide.
Kanaima.
Yeah, the
Please
axe.
kill.
Please kill. All right, I guess I'll. I don't know.
By one move, I mean it's about 30 feet. So if you want to know for dashing, you could do 2 moves.
Oh, okay,
whatever.
cool.
Or your feline agility, you could make 2 moves.
I'm gonna run in for the one move, and then I'm going to attack with the short sword.
Come on. You've got such good rolls. Is that another?
17.
Yes.
How are
Plus
you
5.
doing this?
Kanaima is
Killing
literally
it.
needs to, MVP is
I needed to win today.
Yeah.
And you're getting it, apparently.
getting
I don't think
it.
Kanaima's going to be the one to die.
Oh,
Kanaima is a
God.
magic weapon.
Yeah.
The real spiritual weapon.
The real spiritual weapon
The
was
spirit of vengeance.
inside of me all
Spirit of
along.
vengeance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sneak in.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, so that's a 6, 9 plus 1, that's 10, plus 3, 13.
13 damage with
Yeah.
it? Okay, that's pretty
boy.
good.
Nope. And then, yeah, I will dash.
Scimitar too, or no?
Nah, because then I would use my bonus action.
Where do you want to go to?
Oh,
So I
right.
want to dash back to the
Pillar?
pillar. Yeah.
All right, so that's the first turn to start off. It's going to take its full turn for sure. And I think, yeah. It's going to try a few of these. Okay, so one of them is going to fire a Syrian jet at Kanaima. You have the +2 to AC still, so it's not going to hit at all. The other one's coming at you, Andri. And you're going to get hit with a 13 to AC.
Nope, that does not hit me.
You have a shield, right?
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
correct.
so it just bounces right off your shield as
Yep.
you feel the heat come. That's what it's doing.
Yeah, my AC is good.
And then
I've spent all of her money on armor.
it's going to fly over here, and it just lands on this platform, and you see part
remember
of the
my
rocks
character's name.
crumble under its claws a bit, and it's just right in your faces, and you're all on the other side of this pillar, and it's just right there on the other side, kind of try and chase you around it.
Oh, I'm gonna bite it in the face.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. No one took damage, so
I'm gonna shout over to Well Tide. I'm like,
well, Tide, you've got a plan. You're up next.
Yeah, I'm biting it in the face.
What are you shouting? It's not your turn. You can't shout things.
okay.
Roll that attack roll.
Okay. I miss.
Yes. Do you want to do anything else in your turn?
Yeah. Can I try to actually constrict it, even though I'm not like a constricting snake? Just grapple it.
Since it's so large, I don't think so.
Can I
I think
grapple
if,
its like feet?
if it was yours, you could wrap yourself around its foot, but I mean that's just gonna mean you
Wrap
go
around
with
its
it and possibly
eyes.
fall off while it flies. And the low is
Can I
not
wrap
good.
its wings? Like one of its wings?
You're like,
Because I'm a big snake.
You're a medium creature, though, right?
Yeah,
This
like
is
when
technically a large one. So if it
Yeah.
was at your level, I would say yes. But since it's a size above, I'm gonna say it's gonna be pretty damn hard.
But yeah, am I the large snake or the medium snake?
I think you're giant poison snake.
Yeah. Because there's like giant snake or constrictor snake and giant poison.
You are
No,
a
I'm
medium
I
beast.
am medium
Yeah.
beast. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
not. The constrictor one probably could do it because I think they
Yeah.
can do a size above.
Yeah.
But unfortunately not. Do you want to move?
Yeah. Well.
You bit it, so you're gonna have to disengage too if you do, or well, you're gonna risk an opportunity attack.
Yeah. I kind of want it to be like on me.
Yeah, because
so
get opportunity on it.
yeah. So I'm gonna keep in like range of it and like actually. Can I like not move out of its range, but like pull its attention away from the pillar?
You're trying to distract it, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
So it's like I'm not.
If you want to
leaving
be a
its range,
sacrificial
but-
lamb here, I will let that happen. And it's in between attack. Then it will try and scratch and claw at you.
Cool.
It's going to be a 9, so that's nothing. Next up is going to be Andrew, Tangle, or the bird.
Bird.
Bird?
Yeah. Bird. Good. I've already got its attention.
I'll turn it into a full attack then. It'll do 2. It gets a multi-attack on its full turn, so I'll do the second one and see if it hits as well. Yeah, it's definitely going to hit. So you get 6 slashing damage.
It's alright. What's my HP again? It's like 19.
19, I thought you said?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
And it
accurate.
is going to stay on you.
Okay.
Next up is then Tangle or Andrew. Tangle it is.
Tingle had something you wanted to yell.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
for it.
Tingle.
Well tied. What happened to your firebug friends? We need them.
They're pretty far below. I don't know.
Well, worth a shot.
What do you want to do for your turn?
Sacred Flame.
Do you want to get away from this thing too?
It's distracted.
Okay.
I can't. Out of character. I can't speak to them anymore because I used up all my spell slots.
Right, you need a
Also,
spell to do
you're-
that.
I passed. I rolled a 16.
Have you turned into a snake before that we've seen, or is this the first time?
No, once
So we've seen
before.
it.
Yeah, and the earth elemental, I like
Oh,
pounced and like
oh,
came
yeah.
in between.
Tried to bite a
somebody.
rock.
Yeah.
I like to bite rocks apparently.
Yeah.
Like a cooling magma. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
bite
yeah.
that.
Yeah, Sacred Flame's going to fail, but do you want to go somewhere else?
No.
You want to stay here? The next, it's pretty distracted. You wanted to be distracted. I'm going to keep it on you. You're going to be safe from that one. Next up then is going to be
Just like
Andrew.
Being all
yeah.
sneaky and stuff.
I'm gonna try to hit it with my crossbow. 18.
Yeah.
Plus 3. That's an 8. Plus
Wow.
1, so 9. Physical though, so it halved.
And then the Sacred Weapon.
Yep. Spiritual weapon is 14 plus 3.
Yep, that's going to hit.
And 6 plus 3, so 9 with that.
Wow.
Nice.
That's good. Yeah, 13.
Okay,
Is
I was
everything
gonna
we
start
come up
retreating,
against
but
immune to or resistant to physical damage?
Pretty much.
But now you have a sword that can help with
as
that.
as the sacred weapon strikes into it, you notice like some of the molten like feathers crack and start to crumble off of it, and it shrieks at you. And it just shakes off this these feathers, these like hard
third
rock
form.
feathers, and he is just like, you almost don't see the form of a bird still. It's almost like more of the raw elemental fire underneath it all is exposed. And it's still bird shape, but it's more glowing, and it's like a large flame in the shape of a bird.
oh,
And it screeches at you louder than any of you have heard so far.
Wow.
And it is furious at you.
someone try to put out the flame.
Phase 3.
Damn,
Damn, I need that warding wind back.
If If I was close, I'd just throw my water skin.
Oh.
I can shape water. The
Okay.
water.
What it's going to do is its turn next because it took some damage.
Didn't it do
You had
its
already
full
had
turn
its turn
on
for
me?
this
Yeah.
round.
Or did
Yeah, that
we-
was the end of the
Or
round.
new
Oh,
Oh, it's the
yeah.
end.
Aha.
Oh, okay. Am I
It
no longer distracting it at this point?
launches into the air. Yeah, it's been kind of
That
undistracted.
is
That
not
is
the
Tangle.
creature.
Damn it!
Opportunity of attack.
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna say yeah, you're right next to it because you attacked it, so you get to make an opportunity attack on with the snake on
Yeah.
this ball of fire.
I'm gonna try and bite the fire.
Oh God.
I bite the fire.
How much
18.
damage is you rolling with that snake? It's +6, and it's 1d4 +4 piercing.
And then poison, I think.
And
Poison
yeah, I
the
have to-
fire.
So 1d4.
it's
and
actually
1d6.
immune to poison.
Oh, great.
It's immune to
Yeah,
poison?
'cause it's elemental.
Heck. Well,
But you just rolled the d4. It's 1d6 and the 1d4.
oh, I thought it was 1d4 and 4. Is it
It's
D6?
+6 to your d20 roll to hit. Oh, sorry, we already did that. So 1d4 +4.
Oh, yeah, so it is a
okay.
d4, yeah.
I
Seven?
thought you said d6.
So 3 plus 4 is, yeah, and can I, like, hold on to the flame?
What does that mean?
I want to try and keep it from flying as well.
Oh no, it's made of fire.
Can't, like,
That's
can't
gonna
grapple
kill
the
you.
fire.
Don't grapple the fire.
Oh my God.
You do not want to start your turn next to this thing again because it looks like it's just full of fire. It's going to shoot a jet of like what looks like molten magma back at you.
At me. Okay.
Yeah, after it leaves you. You're definitely gonna hit. This is one of his better attacks. It's gonna deal 20 fire damage.
Ooh, okay. I will fall out of my snake form.
And how much HP does that take off you?
13, and then I have 7. So it's like just enough to knock me to 0, I think. Yeah.
So you're at 0.
just at 0.
Down
Oh,
you go. The two of you are gonna make a dex save. As it kind of explodes off of him.
And I guess my wound reopens.
12?
Nope. You just get a second one apparently.
Oh, okay. Wow.
A 12 and a 15.
Yep.
Jace, you're going to take 10 fire damage.
I'm going to use Favor of the Stars. So I add 2d4 to a failed save.
What was the original? 12?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Okay, you're fine.
Fucking
So you
nice.
both managed to avoid it.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
You through your divine magic.
That was very big.
Good call, though. Next up, it can be you have the opportunity to take the turn if you want. I feel like I should be making you guys make death saves, so.
Sorry. I just forgot to
Oh, yeah, go
roll
for
my
it.
ammo last turn. Yeah. Okay.
And I should be being mean, so I'm going to give Wildtide the turn next to make a death save.
All
Because I
right.
have the chance to now.
I fail.
One failed death save.
Okay.
No.
I have 3 tries.
Yep.
Okay.
Next up is going to be whoever you want.
Me.
Tangle it is.
Yeah.
Your tangle can heal.
Yeah, okay. Seeing my friend fall to the ground or whatever and turn back to snake
Oh,
form.
no, Kanaima too.
Oh, no.
Human form?
Yeah, I'm just going to run
Tangle
up.
is so cumbersome, he knocks all of us over.
Whoops, sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to run up and cure wounds my
Yeah.
sweet friend on the
Roll
ground
a
here.
D8.
Plus my burnout.
So D8 is 7 HP you heal, and your burnout's fine.
All right.
Nice.
You've used the
All
spell slot.
right. Back up to that.
That was
7
my
I
last
had.
spell.
Next, in these in
Oh,
between,
and then back behind a pillar or something.
for its in between move, it's going to fly to Andri.
Oh, hello.
Next up is either Andri or Kanaima. Who do you want?
I guess Andri.
Andri, you're up.
Is it engage with me? No.
Yeah, it's coming right in your face.
Oh, okay. I disengage.
Where do you want to move?
Like just away from it. Like,
Do you want to stay on the lower walkways though?
does that
That's
do
fine.
anything? Yeah. I just want to.
Just-
Well, I want it to be. Can actually? Or
Yeah, you can.
can I move here? What's this vulnerable to attacks really?
It
mean
just
for me?
takes you. You have to climb and open. So like, if you move there, you have attack rolls have advantage on you until your next turn.
Oh, if I move.
This
okay.
is like a space on its own. Like,
Yeah,
it takes
it was
up
kind of like it just it's climbing and stuff, so
Yeah.
you're vulnerable.
Yeah, I don't
But
want
if
to
you
move.
if you go here, you can go behind the pillar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pillar.
Join everybody,
pillar
why
town.
not?
Yeah, let's just game whatever, man. Yeah, my spiritual weapon will attack it. And 14 plus 3 is 17. And it does 7 plus 3 is 10 damage.
10 damage.
Nice.
All right.
Is it still physically resistant?
That was the magic attack.
You're right. My bad.
Okay, so for its little in between thing, it's getting really furious at all of you. Yeah, it's gonna follow you guys over
It
here,
needs to take a chill pill.
and you're all in its area, so it's gonna move as its action. Next up is Kanaima.
Sick.
Assume you're gonna try and kick this thing's butt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it with the short sword. Try and stab it in the mouth. Okay, let's see.
Just-
All right, that
Where
is
is its
an
mouth?
18
Yeah, it's just
plus
fire
5.
now.
18
Yeah.
plus 5.
I mean, I can't believe it. When are you gonna roll? Like that short sword has only rolled a 15 or higher the entire night.
Yeah.
This is loaded dice, people.
Yeah.
We know what's
It's
happening.
magic
Sword
and it's
can't
blessed.
miss. Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's a...
That's okay. Yeah, re-roll it. What do we got?
Alright.
Hey,
Ooh,
nice.
good damage.
8, 13.
Yeah.
17.
Oh,
Plus-
on dice alone?
Yeah, well...
No, with the bonuses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Plus 3
Jace
plus
did
1?
math
Did you
fast.
add another 1?
Yeah.
to it?
Plus 3 plus 1.
Yeah.
17. All right, that's
Does it
pretty
do full
hardy.
damage? Oh yeah, because it's magic.
Yeah, it's magic.
Now,
I
now
keep
we got
forgetting
we've
that.
got.
Anything else in your turn?
Are you gonna do your other attack or?
No, because my other weapon doesn't do, like, it's just gonna be halved, and I don't get a bonus for it, so...
You can still do it though,
I guess.
unless there's advantage to not doing it.
Like if you're not going to dash and hide or something, you might as well like add 2 more damage or something, right?
But if you want to dash and hide, you can do that instead.
I was gonna... I just don't want to be, like, right in its, like, line of fire.
Also
That's
keeping it
fair.
like right now, it's got like all the reason to just rain fire down in this one
Right,
spot
on all of us, right?
Yeah, so like splitting this up
I
is probably
kind of want
good.
to go, like, up the walkway,
Mm-hmm.
like to the upper walkway, and
Use
be
your
up.
disengage.
Yeah.
All right. So you get to decide who starts the next round. Actually, you dealt damage to it, so
Yeah.
it's going to definitely start the next round.
Excuse me, sorry, I did a yawn.
All right, so it's going to.
There's nothing to hide behind, or like, there's no cover on the upper walkways at all, is
No.
there?
However, it's going to target one of you on the lower walkway.
Mhm.
What am I going to roll again?
Central pillar, thank you.
The central pillar, sorry.
It
My
can target
bad.
the lower walkway.
Well,
There's no one there.
hilariously enough, it flies out and targets Andri.
I mean, I don't
For
find that
sassing it.
particularly amusing.
It's going to make an attack on you.
Do we all get opportunity for moving away from us?
Ooh, good question.
Only you were engaged with it, really, like right next to it.
So I'm on the floor. Can I just like?
Are you awake and prone? You're prone
Yeah,
and everything?
he's awake.
I'm prone, but I'm awake.
You
and
want
I've
to
got
try
my
fighting
staff.
this fire?
He's a snake.
again?
He's always prone.
No.
No. She changed back.
She
She's
changed back, yeah, so
Oh,
So I can just like whack it with my staff.
I mean, you just.
If you wanna
regained
make the strength
consciousness, I
roll.
don't know.
I want to try and
go
like,
for it. Roll it.
Yeah, I just want to like try and.
I just
trip
don't want
it.
to slow down with the rolls that are
Oh.
going to hit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right. What am I? What's the? Is it a
Gonna do,
D4
like,
or
one
D6?
damage.
What's the
I
staff?
don't know.
6.
6d6.
Sweet. 3 half.
What's your strength?
Oh, 0. So
So
3.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Glad we did that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Everything-
Andri,
All that
you're going to
counts.
definitely take 20 fire damage.
Whoa.
Jesus
20?
Christ.
Yeah. It spews a giant ball of magma right at
I
you.
like being on the ground, you know.
Are you on the ground again?
Yeah, at 8 HP.
Make a dex save.
Okay.
You're prone?
Yeah.
Make a dex save.
I fail.
I also fail. No, I don't. Wait.
It's 14.
Maybe 14.
You don't have any dex?
No.
Okay, so you both just take 10 damage.
10?
All right, I'm out.
Okay, what?
That's 7. Hey, I did 1 damage before I went back out again, so.
Oh my
That's
god.
good. Do I keep that death save?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like
Forever in our version, yes.
Okay.
Until a long
Okay.
rest. Every long rest you recover 1.
All right.
Great,
All right.
great.
Well,
I told you someone might die today. I'm sorry. Anyways.
no, this is good. This is
Yeah.
dramatic.
So you choose who goes next.
Yeah, that was the bird's turn. I'm definitely gonna like make Andrew take a death save. You haven't taken one or
I have not
yet.
taken one. Whoop. 16.
So you're fine.
I'm just fine.
Who do you want to go next?
I would like Kanaima to go next.
Sick.
Naima, you're up.
Sick. All right.
People are dropping like flies.
Let's run back down there.
And stab at it.
Stab it with a short sword.
All right.
That is a
Oh wait, on my
13.
turn, can I have that spiritual weapon still attack?
No, because you can't
Ooh.
take actions. And it takes a bonus
Yeah,
action.
'cause
Oh,
you-
right, to move it.
you're
Yeah, I control
conscious
it.
for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
13 plus 6.
You're going to hit?
Yeah, sick.
Damn it. These rogues are really what this game is all about. And if you doubt that,
Well, our particular game.
Yeah.
with our tank rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 plus 1, 8. Plus another 1, 9. Plus 3, 12.
12?
Yeah.
All right. That's pretty damn good. What else do you want to do?
I'm mad at it. It's hurting my friends. So I'm going to attack it again.
Once more? Yeah, go for it.
Let's see. 11 plus 6.
That
11
hits.
plus
Actually, no,
6.
11 plus 5.
That
But,
hits.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's got very low defense in this form, but very high attack.
6 plus. Do I add my dex?
No, just normal.
6,
So
okay.
3.
Yeah.
Max damage on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max damage on the offhand
Yeah.
scimitar against physically resistant
Yeah.
elemental.
It's on the pillar, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're all here.
Cool. Yeah.
Join the party.
I mean, yeah, this is how it was always meant to end.
No,
Just a
that's
big
fine.
pile.
I'm gonna. Yeah. I don't know.
All right, that's your turn. The bird's gonna do a. It's gonna. There's so much going on. It's going to scratch and claw at you in response because you're engaged with it still. It's definitely gonna hit. It's 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
Are you still up?
Yep.
How much do you have left?
10.
All right. Next up is Andrew. You went already, right?
Yeah, I went.
So so it's either Tangle or Well Tied. Well Tied will have to make a death save if you pick them next. But also, there's no healing left with you, is there? You have a healing potion.
I have a healing potion.
You could administer it as an action if you wanted
Mm.
to either one of them, but only one of them.
Or you could do damage.
Can I halvesies it between them?
No.
Choose your best friend.
Or you just deal damage and not make the decision and let them both die.
I don't want to let either of them die.
like that we're
Give
like
it
the
to me
dying
so
side
I
of
can
the
stay in the
table.
game long enough to kill this thing.
Here's the alive side.
Fuck.
Basically, if you choose to
Okay,
revive
so
one
am I
of us,
going
one of
next?
us tries to do
Yeah, we're
damage.
waiting for you.
Okay, I don't know if we had made that call yet.
Does
Okay.
it
Yeah.
have worse con now? Can it do worse cons?
How many death saves have each of you done?
I failed
Yeah,
one.
yeah, well, tides worse.
And you've succeeded?
I've succeeded.
Okay.
Actually, he seems to be just in general like a little less defensive because it's like no armor or feathers anymore.
Sweet. My thing might hit it.
Frostbite.
Frostbite might hit it.
True.
Double
Okay.
damage.
Let's get you stable.
So you're dealing action to administer the healing potion.
Yeah. What's the range on frostbite?
Like 120. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's far. Yeah.
It's a full action to administer the potion?
Yeah.
So I couldn't also carry while
I know what
tied
you're
away?
thinking. It's too much.
All right, well then, yeah, I'll just go in.
What's your hit die?
A D8.
So roll 2d8 plus 2.
Oh wait, is it a D8? It.
Yeah, I think it is.
Wow. Okay.
That's a d12 you picked up though. So
Yeah. Can't just be a D8.
Roll
All
it anyway.
So what's
Yeah.
the other 2D8? you said?
2d8.
Yeah.
They're hard to find, eh?
They're not. I'm watching it, looking at both of them.
Right?
Painful.
Ooh, good.
Oh, almost.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, so
Okay.
15 plus what, 2?
2. So
That was a
17
Kanaima level
hit
roll.
points.
Yeah. Okay, that was good.
That was a
Can I have
nice
a seal of
Kanaima.
approval?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my full action. So I don't know.
Do you
I
want
wanna
to
go
move?
I'll move to uh,
Yeah, that's wise.
down here, because so that we don't get firestormed or some shit.
I love that you went to the furthest side of the card.
Yeah.
I'm
Really
way
far
over
away.
here.
Yeah, it sees you leaving.
Oh, for fuck's sake. The whole point of leaving was to not get hit.
Is this this is a legendary action though?
No,
right?
it's just gonna shoot one of these fucking magma bursts at you.
Is this for its turn?
Well, it's for its like in between turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not gonna do an exploding one. It's gonna do a lesser one.
Oh, that's nice of it.
How lovely. So nice.
Why are you laughing?
So nice. So it's definitely gonna be a 17 to hit,
Well, obviously that hits me.
6 fire damage.
Okay, I'm down.
Oh my god.
Lord.
You're all barely alive. I love this.
Okay.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
And then Well-Tide is going.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like looking very rough. You guys have like done a very good job.
Is it within range of, like, if I move out, will an opportunity attack
No,
me?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Gonna move
But
out.
Don't make the same
can't
mistake I
get
did.
out fully from here. Like it's your turn to get up. I'm gonna say.
Oh, the turn.
It's
to get
usually
out.
half speed.
Your whole
like-
move to get up, but you can still frostbite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
So
roughing that a little bit.
I was gonna rush to like Tangle side, but I will just frostbite. Make a
Con save.
Please fail.
Oh my god, it's not looking good. It's gonna be a 9.
Wait, but that's a 6 plus. Oh, you fail.
3. Yeah, I failed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you fail. Thank you.
fail. Awesome. All
You're
right.
really
1d6, 2 damage.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's just 1d6 damage?
But
Yeah.
now it has disadvantage for
On physical.
And also it's extra damage because of it frosting. You said
That-
frosted double.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we
It's
rolled
2.
1 damage, so it takes 2.
Yeah.
Well, you dealt 12 one time with it, so
Yeah,
I'm like,
so
fate's a funny
overall-
mistress
I'm
here.
glad that karma remains balanced.
Yeah.
Okay, at the start of the next round, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're only around 10, so spiritual weapon's still in the game,
Yeah,
Bob.
but I'm still down, so I can't move it or control it.
Okay. It's going to, it kind of like clamps onto the side of this pillar, and it just like seems to spend its entire turn just like charging energy. And just like the lava below it is starting to bubble and drawn to it, and you can see, and it's just like a kind of glow around it, and shimmer appears, and it just spends its entire turn like focused and charging out for something that could be very deadly to people within range of it.
Okay.
Great.
So it's telegraphing something big.
Great.
Yeah, there's options, but like you'll need to get as many people away from it as possible. Yeah, it's charging something that could be very deadly. Just letting you guys know, when you have a full round to deal with it and to try and make a plan to get away from it, or go
try
all
to
in and
kill
try
it.
and kill it, whatever you want to do.
There's only 2 people up.
But yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's probably an all-in because we can't move everyone. Like between
Yeah.
the two of us, we can't move them. So,
Well, you
well,
And
Tide-
our 2 highest potential damages are up right now.
so
Yeah.
Well, Tide is just gonna like full in, like even just like reach out to touch it, like while frostbite, just like for flavor wise, just like
Try and frostbite it extreme.
yeah, just like
Extreme
We'll give you the first
frostbite.
turn.
like, but also like getting as close to it as possible so that if it goes off, most of it will hit.
It's pretty hot too, though.
Yeah.
But you're trying to block it for other
Yeah.
people.
going right into its space. Yeah.
Ooh. It's gonna be a 12.
Oh,
I
you
don't
fail.
think that hit. Yeah, I think that fails. 1d6 times 2.
I was getting
Please
very
six.
ready for this.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
We might.
worst to best
Yeah.
in the next turn.
All right.
This is like a coin flip of whether we TPK or not.
Yeah, like
Right? So you're gonna try and just like block out some of it from other people.
block it. Like just block it out entirely. Frost, and I'm just like I'm
Okay.
still telling it like you settle right down.
Okay. You're willing to make the sacrifice, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is going to be the other person that's up, Kanaima, I guess. I'm just saying it doesn't matter because he's not
Okay.
going to attack for the round.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that we're trying to like take it out, so Kanama's also gonna like run in, try to attack it while it's charging up.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I have a bad habit of leaving my dice.
Say 12 plus 6.
You rolled a 12 still? God damn, you're so good. You're so
Yes.
good. You sneak attack damage, do it up.
Oh, please. All right,
That's
all right.
pretty good.
9.
Plus 4.
Yeah, plus
So
4.
13. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, it's looking really bad. 2 of you still are down.
Well, you have
Yeah.
the second attack too,
I
right?
have a second attack, but I mean, I don't want to stay right next to it because
Do you
Like-
want to use it to like get out of the way and stay behind the pillar?
yeah.
How likely is like how teetering on the edge is this thing?
It's really close, but like I'm thinking like also like with your move, you can make sure Andrew's behind the pillar too. Because
Okay,
they're
yeah.
there.
I'm gonna do that.
Andrea and Tangle have to both make a death save.
Yeah, I'd love to make
Yeah.
death saves.
And I'm like almost hugging it. Like, you know, when someone like
both
jumps on like a
Yeah.
bomb, like that's
right.
basically that's
Sick.
all
Okay.
time.
Sick and tight.
What did you pass?
Yeah.
So you don't mark anything?
Flat
I
and
also
Todd.
passed.
Okay, so you don't mark anything.
Alda
I
is
get a word, right?
Sorry?
I get a word,
Hot
right?
and
You
tight.
get 2 words each, yeah.
yeah, and Alda is not in this.
Alda's with
Yeah.
them. Okay.
Andrew just
Save
says,
Alda.
"Fuck bird."
2 last words?
Well tied. No.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to explode in a fiery ball of flame, affecting everybody in the room. But
Everybody in the room.
yes, the cover from you guys, like, how much HP are you? What, 10? And you're at what, like?
17.
That's pretty good, actually. So yeah, it's gonna be bad. Andrea and Kanaima, you're protected from it as the flames like streak past the pillar, and it's like extremely hot and it's awful. But like, it seems like this explosion of fire really passes you by. Luckily, just by the hair on your chin there. So
Yeah.
Can my body block some of the blast that would have hit Tangle?
yeah, like that's what I'm gonna offer you because Welltide is making like the ultimate sacrifice right now. I'm gonna say like it would hit Tangle, but you could like jump on it and kind of take it down into the lava so that its blast doesn't hit Tangle as hard.
Okay.
And that's what Welltide would do for sure.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Wait,
Welltide,
is that gonna? Is this gonna be the
Welltide
end of
would-
Welltide?
Welltide
Yeah.
would never let another person die. So, like, if Welltide thinks it will kill Tangle, Welltide would do it. If Welltide doesn't think it'll kill Tangle, then yeah.
Yeah, it does look like it. I will give you that. It
Oh
will
my
save
God.
Tangle.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna like scream as like Welltide is.
I'm gonna say you're taking damage, so it's an automatic failed death save. But I'm not gonna say it's lethal. It will definitely be lethal damage for Welltide.
Yeah. Now, can I use my fate point to somehow not die from diving into lava?
Ooh.
Spirit of Water or Alda, like
Is Alta just on you? This
no,
No,
Alda's here, but
Alda's
maybe
with me.
Alda's like a divine being. I don't
Wait,
know.
how
We
is
can-
Alda with you?
Well, I was like
I
next to
sent Alda away.
Yeah,
her. I assume
we said
Welltide
that Alda
probably
was
handed it
staying
off.
safe. That's very. We do.
I
have fate
shield
points, and we
Alda's
do have to use
eyes.
them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. fate
Hopefully
points.
Alda doesn't die as like part of that, like saving Welltide. Oh, Welltide would not
I
recover.
shield Alda's eyes from seeing
just like-
Welltide go.
I'm gonna say that like you can absolutely cash in your face point for your fate point, and we'll decide how that happens. You take it out, and you both fall down into the magma below and disappear from sight, and the rest of you don't see what happens.
So no one else knows.
Welltide
okay.
full on just pulled a Gandalf right there.
Yeah.
And we don't know what happened
Oh
until
man, you shall not
we
pass.
won't know what happened until we start our next game.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
That
You
is
killed
true.
the Firebird.
I also want to just be holding like Andre, like, I'm not gonna let you bloody burn to death again! Not again!
Oh, this is too much trauma.
We've been streaming for much longer than we usually do, so I think we might not do our on-screen stars and wishes and just talk amongst ourselves as we head out tonight because it's pretty late.
I wish Welltide doesn't die.
But
Yeah.
suffice
I
to
also
say,
wish that
wishes.
Welltide doesn't die.
I think everyone had a really awesome game. Clearly we were really all into like I don't know. I loved your guys' descriptions of all the stuff in the mirrors. I loved how this went. I love this epic battle. Yeah, I hope you liked it too.
Welltide
Yeah.
is the best of us.
This was Yeah, I don't know. I was just saying, yeah, this was like a really great session. Like,
Oh, man, it's
yeah,
so good.
oh,
I'm pretty happy with this.
yeah.
Anyways, it's sweltering hot in Toronto, and we've been here for hours, so
In a volcano setting.
let's call it a night and get on our merry way. But this is an awesome game. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Ben, times a million. Ben's our producer. He's beautiful. He's talented. He runs this whole channel. Like, he's awesome.
Absolute all-star.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, thank you all for checking in, and get ready for what's going to happen next game on Heroes of Valto's Crossing. And we'll see you in a week. Woo! Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.
Bye.